I'm not lying to you. I've been trying, but you done play me like a fool.
Like I said, man, if you watch my videos, I told y'all niggas, bro, like I get most of my video ideas from TikTok, right? Like I be scrolling through there, I be like, like somebody might say something, I might be like, damn, that was actually a good topic. Damn, this bitch is retarded, I gotta speak on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was scrolling, man, I need some more lotion. I was scrolling, you know, late night type shit. And you niggas probably have seen this. If you a dude, you probably, or a girl, whatever, you probably seen this shit actually. It was this black girl, right? So basically, you know, I don't want to show y'all the video because like I don't want to look for that shit because I'm like too lazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it was basically this black girl, and she was talking about like, you know, her standards for men, right? You know how bitches get with the, you know, the standards, and you know what I'm talking about. And you know, it kind of just shocked me, bro, because I mean, I already kind of knew this, but it's like, it's always one thing to hear about shit, but it's one thing to see it like right in front of you. I mean, you know, it was still over the internet, you know, it probably would have been crazy if like, damn, this bitch was right here saying this shit right next to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing, it's like seeing like a celebrity. It's one thing to see them in, you know, online and shit like that. But then when you see them in person, it's like, damn, that's actually that person that I've seen all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different when you know. So, she was just basically talking about, you know, I need a man to make 100,000 or more a year, and you know, I first ask a guy like, what does he do for a living, and then I look up the salary and like how much, you know, what's like the average income for like, you know, that job or whatever. Like, so let's say like if I was talking to this bitch, right, and she asked me like what I do for a living, and I said like, oh, I do ultrasound tech, I'm an ultrasound technician, right? And then she looks it up, and is, you know, she'll look it up basically, right, the salary and shit like that. And then she was talking about like she need like the need that she need from like a man. She's talking about she need like her man to buy like a personal chef, and she needs him to get a personal driver and a personal maid and a personal night nurse and a Zumba instructor, and like she was asking for all types of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some like, but like pinpoint type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like specific shit she was like asking for. Not like, you know what I'm talking about? Like she wasn't asking for like, oh, well, I need this from a man. Like she was like talking about like just like some weird shit, like maids, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not weird, but it was like, you know, it's not the usual. And man, this shit is actually so crazy to me, bro, because like this bitch was really asking for like a lot of shit, and she wasn't even bad, right? Like the bitch was ugly. Well, at least to me. Well, well, ugly to me is like y'all know when y'all see a person is like, damn, that nigga low key ugly. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, not even low key, it's like, damn, that nigga ugly. It's like, it's not even really subjective no more. It's just like, damn, that nigga ugly. You know what I'm saying? But then when you look at me, it's like, damn, that dude is like actually a star. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is not subjective when it comes to me. But look, the bitch, she was overweight. She was like a plus size model and shit like that. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, like everything is getting hard to get. Now, I don't know if I talked about this in my last video. Damn, it's a helicopter. I don't know if I talked about this in my last video, but I was saying like everything is getting harder to get. So like anything you could possibly think of now is like, it's getting harder and harder now, bro. Like money's getting harder to get. Apartments are getting harder to get. Like apartments are going up, especially in LA. Like everything is just getting hard to get, bro. I don't know if I told y'all this in the last video. Sometimes I'll be forgetting. I already told y'all this shit, but I went to the barber shop, right? I got a haircut. For one, this nigga was already charging me $50 for a haircut already, right? $50. The nigga was trying to charge me like $10 to just shave this shit off. That's why I still got this shit. I'm like, bro, I could do this shit myself. $10 for this? The fuck is wrong? I might not even go back to that nigga just for him, just even like, fuck you mean $10 to shave this? Nigga, sometimes I get like an eyebrow slit right here. The nigga was trying to charge me $5 for a loop. You know what I'm saying? I might just stop going to that nigga just for that. That's kind of disrespectful for him even to bring that up. But after the haircut, right? You know when you go to the boba place and like when they flip the screen around, like, you know what I'm talking about, or just any place in general, and they ask for a tip, like they'll be like, okay, it's $7, then you put the card in and they'll turn it around and then they'll ask for a tip, and it's like, damn, like it's kind of awkward and shit because I'm not trying to tip, and you sign it, whatever, you know, when you do it through debit card. And so I got my haircut done, right? And this nigga said, oh no, I'll bring you up to the front, sir. So that nigga bring me up to the front. He's like, oh, you can pay right here. Nigga sit in like a chair, like it's like a desk or whatever. And the nigga turned the screen around. I'm like, the first, like, I swear to God, I was shocked. I was like, bro, y'all niggas, like, in my mind, I'm like, these niggas doing this shit? Like, when the fuck they start doing this? The shit said like 15% tip. He like looking away. He like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like looking away. Like, that's what they usually do. Cause they be like, is he gonna tip or not? Oh, you done? Okay. Then they'll look at it. Shit kind of awkward. It's like, damn, do I have to, like, I got a tip? Bitch ass nigga, you already charged me $50. And like, that shit is really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was just a little story of just showing you like how hard shit is really getting, bro. Like, everything is just going up. And it's like including hoes, bro. Like, hoes are getting harder to get. Like, they're getting like way more demanding. They want way more shit from you. It's like, bro, this is like why it's like so hard for dudes to get girls, bro. Cause it's like, it's so hard, or like it's getting way harder, bro. And it's already been hard already. They want you to make more money now, right? Cause everything's are going up, so they want you to make more money. They want you to be tall already, which you can't control. They want you to make more money. Money's already hard to make, bro. Money is hard. I mean, for at least from, you know, from a regular person standpoint, you know, money's already hard to make, right? So they want you to make more money. They want you to be tall. They want you to look good and not be, and you know what I'm saying, nice, you know, clear skin and nice teeth, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. They want you to be in shape. Damn, bro, this nigga's looking for people. This what happened in low income areas. That's another helicopter, goofy ass helicopter. But that's what, tall, money, good looking, in shape, not a weirdo, funny, like all of this shit. Like, they care about all of this shit, like every category, car, apartment, all of that shit, bro. And it's like everything is going up and up and up. And while everything is going up and up and right, every other dude, right, is working harder and shit, right? So every dude is like, okay, I gotta get another job and this and that. And it's like, remember I told y'all in the last video, if you haven't watched it, we all are competing with each other, bro. Like, if you that's watching right now, if me and you see a girl right now, which is like I said, a girl's looks it's not really objective, really. Like, if we see a bad bitch, right, it's like, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, all of us dudes gonna find that bitch attractive. So it's like all of us gonna want to hit. It's like she gonna have to choose out of all of us, bro. You see what I'm saying? Cause like, and then that's another thing I was about to get into. Girls only choose like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes to like fuck with. 1 to 5 dudes to like fuck with, like for like a extended period of time. Does that make sense? Like, compared to us dudes, we will fuck a different bitch every day. But it's not the same with them though, because they more selective. Us, we don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it is biologically. Like, girls, they got to be more selective because they got to carry the baby for 9 months. And you know what I'm saying? And us, we can fuck 10. You know, you already know. So, for one, so it's already hard because, like, you got to touch up on all these aspects. And then on top of that, you competing with all of these dudes, right? That's trying to get hoes. And then on top of that, all these hoes is like being selective. So it's like, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, bro, it's getting to the point, hey, bro, I'm telling you, times is going to get, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's going to get to the point where, like, everything is going to be different, bro. Like, it's going to get to the point, bro, like, I'm not even playing around. Like, it could be 10 years from now, 15, 20 years from now. It's going to get to the point to where like niggas is just like, and I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. I'm being like dead serious. Niggas might start raping bitches, bro. And I'm not talking about me. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? In general, like, bro, it could get to that point, bro. Because you got to think about, like, imagine niggas not getting no hoes. Like, imagine everybody, like, majority of niggas not getting no hoes because everything done gone up. Hoes not really fucking with you no more. Like, the girl, everything going up. So the girl that you trying to fuck with, she working like 2-3 jobs. So she don't even have time to see you. She got a whole bunch of other dudes trying to talk to her. She, like, bro, I'm being serious. Like, I'm not playing around. Like, it's actually, it could get to that. I'm not saying it will, but it could get to that point, bro. Because, like, imagine niggas just, everybody just filled up with testosterone. It's like, niggas ain't releasing nothing. Bro, niggas, it could be a rape apocalypse, bro. It could go crazy. It could get that crazy. I'm not playing around. Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, it could just niggas just going around just fucking hoes. It's getting that bad, bro. Like, it's getting that crazy. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, and this is like, and what's crazy is though, right? The girl that I was telling y'all about, how about like this bitch is like asked for like maids and Zumba instructors and, you know what I'm saying? Like, the bitch was ugly as shit. So imagine like a bad bitch. Man. Bro, it's getting that crazy, man. And it's like, it's getting to the point where like, see me, I'm an observant person, right? So like, I could already tell, and I live in LA. So I like, bro, I've been to like all of these, like, I've seen everything, bro, really. I've seen all the bad hoes. Like, I seen all of that shit, bro. I seen like all of the parties, all of like the hookah lounges. I seen all of that shit, bro. Like the parties, the mansion. I seen all of that shit. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not even playing. Like, well, I could tell like what a girl, like how the girl is. Does that make sense? So like when I walked, so like I went to Best Buy the other day, right? So I gotta get another charger to like from my phone. I went to Best Buy, and there was this girl. No, there was this girl in a parking lot, and I seen her, and I could already tell the type of girl she was. She had 4 Giotto rims on a what you call it, on a Range Rover. You could tell, like me, bro. I could literally tell what type of girl she is. Like, that's how observant I am, and I think like that's the skill you gonna need to talk to these hoes, bro. Cause like it gets to the point to where like you shouldn't even kind of try. Does that make sense? So let's say if I was in that like type of mood, right? I'm like, damn, whatever girl I see today, I'm gonna talk to her. You know what I'm saying? If I find a bitch attractive, I'm gonna talk to her. If I'm at Best Buy, if I'm at the coffee shop, I'm gonna talk to her. You kind of like at least for me, I get irritated real quick. So like I can't really be talking to too many girls. So I gotta be selective on who I talk to. So I'll be like, okay, I think I can get her. Does that make sense? And I'm not saying that as like you know, damn, she too bad for me, I can't talk to her. It's not that. It's like a more of like a like the type of, like, I want to say financial and status. Does that make sense? So, and it gets harder and harder the girl you talk to. Like, the badder the girl is, and it might not have to do with the badder the girl is. It's more so of like the upbringing of the girl. Does that make sense? So let's say like the girl I was talking about in the Best Buy. She had 4 Giotto rims on her car, a 2022 Range Rover, all black, matte black. She had surgery. You could tell she got her nose done. She got probably like buccal fat removal from her cheeks. She probably got like a chin augmentation, whatever that shit is called. She got like, you know what I'm saying? She probably got Botox, lip fillers. Like me, I already observed that shit real quick. So I'm like, okay, I can't talk to this girl. And another thing, I think she was like Armenian or Persian. And when a girl comes from money, bro, like, it's like when her dad got money, her whole family got money. It's even harder to like get the girl, because it's like that's her base now. Does that make sense? So like now, like, so since she was brought up in that, any dude that she talked to from that point on, like, you know, from 17, 18 or whatever, she been like driving Range Rovers in high school and shit already. Her parents done bought her cars and all of this type shit. That's the base for her now. Does that make sense? Like, that's like the regular for her. that's like the normal for her. Does that make sense? That's like saying, like, if we were to bring like a girl here in like a low income area, right? A 18-year-old girl here, right, that grew up in a you know, just like a regular household, probably sharing a room with her sister, and then we go get an 18-year-old white girl from Beverly Hills, right, that got a whole fucking floor to herself, or a whole room and a bathroom and Alexis and all of this shit to herself, right, or in a back house to bring her friends and a pool and shit like that. If they were to switch, the white girl would be like, damn, like, this is how y'all was living this whole entire time? Y'all fucked up. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, damn, this ain't even normal. Like, I used to go sleep over to my other friend's house, like, you know, in Bel Air and shit. They parents got Range Rovers and Porsches, and like, what the fuck y'all was doing in here? Y'all fucked up. Y'all sharing TVs, and ain't no food in the fridge, and y'all sharing cars and shit. Okay, you get it this day, that. It's like, damn, y'all fucked up. Then the black girl that was here, right? And I'm saying black because it's like, bro, majority of people that are in low income areas, they're all really black and Mexican. So I'm just using black. So it's like the black girl, you take her to the Bel Air, you know, they switching. You take her to the Bel Air house that the 18-year-old white girl was living in, and she like, damn, y'all was living like this. I didn't even know life could get like this. Like, I didn't know life could be like this. I didn't know life, y'all was having y'all own pool in the back. Damn, like, y'all back house is bigger than my fucking house. Like, damn, y'all living like this. Y'all got Porsche, Range Rover. Like, damn, y'all going out to eat. Where y'all going? Noble? Damn. How much is that? Oh, like $250. Damn, we didn't even have, we was eating like $4, $5 meals. We would just like, and we'll feed like 7 people with that shit. We was that fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So like, that girl that's living in the, like, going back to the topic of like me seeing that girl at the Best Buy, I already knew like what, like, I mean, I'm not assuming, but even then, like, let's just say she didn't even grow up in a rich family and she made her own money. That's her base now though. From even then, does that make sense? So, but it's even worse though. Like, I'm just saying though, like, it's just even worse when like a girl is like, her family is like, you know, already rich, because now that's her real base, like from the get-go. Like, that girl that I saw, she could have been like 26 and she could have been like 18 and like not that rich, and now she 26, she made her own money, and you know what I'm saying? It could be like that. But, you know, it gets to the point though where like, if that girl was already born in a family with, you know, with money, then status come into play, because it's like, damn, okay, well, like, all of the dudes, right, that are like broke as fuck, they all canceled out already, because like, she got a base already of like where she stands with, like, you know, the dude that she talked to. But it's like, damn, okay, damn, like, it's like a cross. It's like she gotta eliminate dudes. So it's like, okay, well, all the broke dudes are out. Okay, what about you guys? Okay, well, you guys have nice cars and nice houses and this and that and money. Okay, well, there's too many of you guys, so I gotta eliminate you. Okay, now it goes even smaller. Okay, you have money, you have status, you're known for like comedy, you're known for like, you're a boxer, or you're known for just something, right? Okay, well, there's still too many of you guys. Let's shrink it down even more. Okay, now who looks good, who's tall, funny, makes money, is known, and then it gets just so tiny to the point where it's like, all right, now there's only a few dudes I could select, and that's where she choose from. Does that make sense? So it's getting, bro, I'm just saying, like, it's getting really hard now to get hoes, like. And going to the next thing I wanted to talk about too, real quick. So I was banned on Tinder a few times actually, and I just got recently, I was recently on it. Well, I'm on it right now, but I just recently got back on it. Niggas gotta I don't know what's up with me today. Niggas gotta like moisturize, you know what I'm saying? But and real quick, a little backstory. When I was on Tinder, like, you know, it was probably maybe like a year, 2 years ago, I was getting hoes, bro. I swear to God on my life, bro. I swear on everything I love. On everything. I was meeting up with a girl, like, bro, and I wasn't buying boosts or nothing. No, I think I might have bought like a few boosts here and there, but it wasn't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think I bought like the Tinder Plus and like, you know, the basic shit like that on Tinder. Like I paid for it a little bit just to see who matched with me. I'm not joking, bro. I swear to God. I was meeting up with a girl. Maybe I was meeting up with like 2 girls like every week. Now you probably like thinking like, oh, that's not a lot. Bro, these girls were like actually like they weren't super bad. I'm not about to sit here and cap and be like, oh, they were bad as fuck. No, they weren't bad. But they were like, you know, they were some decent girls. Like they were like a girl, like, you know, if you walk into 20, you ever walked into the gym, 24-hour fitness or whatever, and there's like a little baddie working in the front, like, you know what I'm talking about, like little shit like that. Like she not super baddie, but it's like, damn, like she kind of caught your attention. She like one of them bitches. Like she like a bitch you might see at like Starbucks somewhere, like at like a cafe or something. But like she like, oh, like you know what I'm saying? Like you walked in there trying to get a coffee, and then she turned around and it's like, hey, how you going? It's like, damn, kind of bad, kinda. It's like that. And 2 is like actually a lot, bro, per week. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this was when I wasn't doing anything and shit like that. But still, you know, I was still able to meet up with 2 girls like a week. Bro, now, I mean, I'm only using one app, Tinder. I swear to God, bro, I think I've been on there for like a week. I have not. I mean, well, I could have met up with some girl. I kind of fucked it up because now I'm doing a little different strategy of like, I'm not really trying to waste no time. I'm just trying to get straight to the point. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like talking to the hoes, like kind of, you know, a little flirty in a way. So I like, they already know what time it is because I'm not trying to waste no time. I'm not trying to pick you up and then you talking about like school and nobody care about that shit. So, but I have not met up with no girl, bro, for this week. I mean, I could, but I don't know. I think I've kind of fucked it up a little bit, you know, with some of the girls. But even then, though, it's kind of like you don't even want to get into that like space of like only talking to like 2-3 girls and like you only got like 3 girls you could talk to on Tinder and shit like that, because that actually kind of fucks you up, bro. Because then it's like, okay, well, then I only got 3 girls on Tinder. I can't fuck this up. So you kind of get in the scarcity mode. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of get into that mode of like, damn, I don't want to lose this shit. So then you start playing out of character. You start acting like how you wouldn't usually act. Does that make sense? Because like, damn, I don't want to lose these 3 matches. Because like, if I lose these 3 matches, I'm fucked. You see what I'm saying? But I got back on and I'm like, damn, I can't really get any hoes. Like the hoes not texting back. Like, let me show y'all, bro. Hold on. I'll show y'all, bro. And I already kind of like went through like the likes and shit like that. Well, y'all niggas might be like, stop the video and like see what I was saying and shit to the girls. Huh? Never mind, I'm not gonna do that shit. I don't know. I was gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna do it because y'all niggas could like see the messages and shit. Hell no. But it got harder. I don't know if there's more dudes on there that got desperate and they going on there. I don't know if it's because, well, it's already been a lot of dudes. But you know what? It might have been that. That's what it might have been. I just realized something. Well, I already kind of knew this, but remember I was talking about like how it's getting hard to get hoes. So niggas wasn't even on a dating apps before, right? And then niggas start realizing like, damn, this shit is getting harder. Like it wasn't the same back in 2019 and 2020. Like it was a little bit easier. Now it's getting harder. It's probably been like a whole bunch of dudes from that 2-year span of 2020 to 2022 that just like, you know, got on Tinder. Now it's just a whole bunch of fucking dudes. So now the girls, I don't know if y'all know, but like girls, they get matches like crazy, bro. Even if I've literally seen girls, like I got videos of me, like I even posted it on my story, bro. And that was just one girl, but there's been multiple girls where I've seen like their Tinder. And like it's fucking crazy, bro. Like I'm talking about like 1,200 matches. No boosts, no nothing. At all. Like they haven't even paid for that shit yet. Like it's that crazy. Like they just scrolling. Like every other dude, like you know how us dudes when we swipe, like we're not matching with every girl, but like them, they swipe like every like 1 in 3 dudes they matching with. Like it's that crazy. Like, oh, he's cute, match. He's cute, match. Bro, I swear to God, bro. And so you have to think about it. Okay, we talk one girl, right? And they're not even bad. One girl is on, let's just say she on, that's just one app though. She's on Tinder. 1,200 likes in 1 week, 2 weeks. That's just likes. That's not the nigga that she already matched with. That's not the nigga that she already texting. That's just the likes on the little side part. 1,200 likes on one app. She can go on Bumble, Hinge, BOK, all of these other apps. That's not including Instagram, Snapchat, friends. When she go to the gym, nigga trying to hit up on her. When she go, bro, it's that crazy. The competition is that crazy when it comes to the hoes. That's why when you see niggas like lose they bitch, they start crying and shit. They start acting like, no, please don't go. And they start acting like that because bro, it's hard to get hoes. Like, and like, I hate niggas, bro, that like act like, oh, it's not that hard to get hoes. Like, fuck you, nigga. You trying to like make it seem like you a cool nigga, and it's like, bro, for one, if you are getting hoes, you don't get no money. Cause like, bro, I promise you, bro, you got to think about it. The niggas that are actually at the top, right, that are like, let's eat a boxer or whatever, those niggas are not talking to a lot of hoes, bro. Cause it's kind of like you got to kind of focus on the money. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's always remember this. It's easy to go up, but it's hard to go up, but it's easy to come down. So it's like, you know, hoes can just distract you easily, and you just thrown off track. So it's like you really got to focus on the money when you get to that point, because you don't want to lose it all and go back down to zero. Does that make sense? But bro, getting hoes, especially bad hoes, is hard, bro. Like I don't like getting hoes is probably not that hard, but getting bad hoes, bro, getting bad hoes is hard. I don't care what no dude says. Like, they can't sit here and lie to me. And getting bad girls is hard, bro, especially on the internet. But yeah, bro, it everything. Yeah, it got harder, bro. You know, it got harder. More dudes are on the app now, and then, you know, so they getting bombarded with all these dudes, and then on top of that, you know. Yeah, they got, that's just one app. They got all these dudes that they talking to, and it's like, you don't really stand out. So it's like, yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's getting crazy out here, bro. Like, it's getting crazy. Like, you gonna have, like, it's getting to the point where, like, you gotta have like Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, every app you could possibly think of. And then on top of that, you're gonna have to be doing like cold approaching. And like, I don't know, man. I see why niggas be getting girlfriends, cause like, you can't really focus on shit when you like chasing hoes, bro. Like, when you chasing hoes, like, bro, like I find myself like not even like really paying attention to what I gotta get through, you know, get done through, you know, in the day type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's getting harder, bro. It's getting tough, bro. It's getting tough. Like, the hoes getting more. The hoes is getting badder. They're getting BBLs and shit now. Like, all the niggas want to talk to her. Man, you gotta get on fucking every app. You gotta get on Yubo. You like, what is that? Shit, that's how crazy it's getting, nigga. You gotta get on every single app. Like, every single app now you gotta get on. And now, and it's getting so hard. Now you got a code approach now too. So when you at school, so you know what I say, bro? Cause like I find myself like trying to like go down this like cause there's like, it's like a never ending like pleasure. Like, you gotta keep doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you gonna always get in that mood and horny. And I think this is what I found for myself. I've been looking at. I think it's easier. I think it's easier just to pay. I know I said this multiple times, but I really truly believe that. I think it's easier just to pay like maybe once a week, twice a week. I mean, once every 2 weeks. Cause you got to think about it, right? And this is one thing I always like think about too. And I always thought about it, and I still think about it. Okay, you get horny, right? Okay, you talk to one girl. Okay, you hit her. Okay, then 3 days later you horny again. And it's like a never-ending spiral of just like wanting pleasure. Does that make sense? It's like you would never get enough. It's like a drug almost, but it's like a natural drug. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just biologically wired to talk to hoes. So it's like it's not even your fault. It's like, damn, I can't even control this shit. So it's like a never ending. It's like, okay, this girl, okay, now next week I gotta do this shit again. Then it's like, damn, I gotta do this shit again. It's like it keeps happening. So I feel like you should just pay for it, or like just beat your meat as many times as you possibly can, bro. And that shit is bad too. Beating your meat, bro, that shit is like, if you're doing it excessively, that shit is bad. Like maybe like twice, maybe like once a day, depending on if you work out. Cause I know that shit, like working out helps too, like, you know, kind of boost the energy level back up. But bro, hey man, it's getting harder, bro. I done seen some crazy shit, bro. I done seen niggas cry over their girl because they leaving them, and like he know that it's not gonna be like easy to get another bad bitch, so he like, fuck man, like this shit, I can't let this bitch go. He crying, wanting her back. And I seen niggas get on their knees and tie girls' shoes because they that fucked up and they simping. Niggas is buying girls' cars because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm trying to stand out for from the rest of everybody, so I'm about to buy this bitch a Mercedes and Range Rover. And hey bro, it get that crazy. Like niggas is really out here, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, niggas is doing the most, bro. Like niggas is out here paying bitches rent. I want to stand out, so I'm gonna buy this bitch a Range Rover. Hey, that's the competition going up against, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You know what the crazy part is? And I'm gonna tell you straight up. Niggas, and this is, oh my god, I forgot about this, bro. Real quick before I end this video, real quick. I want you to listen to this, bro. Like, and if you older, I feel like you kind of heard this already before, but like that get your shit together. Like, you ever heard that saying, like, get your shit together and the hoes will come? Like, get your fitness right and get your money right and get your own apartment, and the girls, you know what I'm saying, they'll come to you and they'll start liking you. And bro, I guarantee, I will tell you this from right now. Getting your own place, getting your own car, getting in shape and all of that shit will not get you any hoes. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. I don't want you niggas to be like watching these dating coaches and they're like, oh yeah, you just gotta focus on yourself and get your own car and get your own place and get in shape, and you're gonna get you're gonna get more hoes, and you might get, you know, it might increase a little bit. But it might just a tad bit, just from like your appearance wise, like you're getting in shape, you're not fat anymore and shit like that. But if you don't have like a nice skyrise apartment, or like you don't have like a nice, you know, apartment or whatever, like a nice apartment, and you don't have a nice car, like where it's like standing out, like you don't have like a i8, or you don't have like a fucking Range Rover sports truck, or just something that's like, you know, above average. Do not expect that you think that you're gonna be getting hoes. I swear, I was just talking to this girl on the phone. I put this on my life. I think maybe like, what was it, like, what was today? Tuesday afternoon. I went to the gym, and I was on Tinder, and I matched with this girl, and I told her to give me her number. It was in the moment too. And she asked me on the phone, she's like, oh, well, what do you do? I lied to this bitch, bro. I swear, I be lying to hoes. I told her I was I told her I was a registered nurse. I told her I was an RN, a registered nurse. I told her, she was like, oh wow, really? I was like, yeah, you know, I was in school and I was lying my ass off. Bro, I swear to God, bro, this bitch did not give a fuck. Like, I swear bro, no, wait, why did I even say like, oh wow, really? I cap. She did not even say that. She was like, oh, that's cool. Bro, like, I swear she did not give a fuck. Like, she went on to the next topic. Like, she did not care at all. She wasn't like, wow, like, really? Like, I know I said that. I was capping. I don't know why I said that. Like, I'm fucking weird. I don't know why I just said that right now. Like, she said, wow, really? She did not say that shit, bro. She said, oh, that's cool. And she just went on to like, she did not give a fuck at all, bro. It wasn't like, oh my God, you're a RN? Oh my, you make $5,000 a week? Bro, these hoes, they don't care, bro. It's like, I don't know. But you know what the thing is? Like, girls don't really care about like, well, they do care. So like, you know, because if I said, oh, I was a professional boxer and I was a YouTuber, I make you know, oh shoot, I guarantee she would have went like that. But it's like an RN nurse. Who gives a fuck? And an RN is not even a bad. That's a good job. So it's like a majority of dudes work these jobs. So it's like these girls, bro, they don't give a fuck if you are RN. They don't give a fuck if you are a respiratory therapist. They don't give a fuck if you are a ultrasound technician. They don't give a fuck about that, bro. Like, if you're not a basketball, I'm not trying to make y'all like feel bad or nothing. I'm not saying that like, oh, fuck you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in general. These girls don't. If you're not an NBA player, you're not a football player, you're not something that's like out of the ordinary. Bro, I guarantee you right now, they don't give a fuck at all. Like, they could care less of what you do. I promise you, bro. I'm telling you. Even if you have a nice apartment, bro, and like a nice car, bro, it's getting that crazy, bro. I think y'all niggas, I don't know if y'all niggas live in Ohio. I don't know if y'all niggas live in like fucking Florida. I don't know where y'all niggas live at, bro. I really don't know. I don't know. Comment down below where you live at. You might live in like South Carolina. If you live here, like in LA, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Like that, I promise you that bro, I'm telling you, that little Maserati you bought, I'm telling you, bro, that shit does not make you stand out, bro. Cause it's like, they don't really, I don't know why, they just don't care. And, oh, well, that was just that one girl. Bro, I'm telling you, I done lied to a whole bunch of bitches. Oh yeah, I'm a registered nurse. I'm a ultrasound technician. Bro, those bitches do not give a fuck. I swear to God, they don't care. I swear to God, they say, oh, that's cool. And they go on to the next topic. Before even meeting me though. Like, over the phone. Hey man, you either get the picture or you don't. You know, and I don't make the rules. I'm just the messenger. I'm just letting you know what's going on in the world right now. Hey.
That's my favorite sound to hear. What you see when you look in the mirror. Off the perks, my vision not clear. In the truck, I can't even steer. She wanna fuck, I wasn't prepared. Keep my gun on me, I stay prepared. Yeah, prepared, I stay aware. Chugging this shit, now I'm not playing fair. I'm in the lead, had to cheat to get there. No, it ain't cheap, spend a rack on her hair.